For sports, the LSUA softball team had an outstanding year under first-year head coach Trent Partridge, and one player in particular keeps rolling in the personal accolades. LSUA softball's Haley Fontenot was named an NAIA All-American after her sophomore season, where she had a batting average of 567, 11 home runs, and 37 RBIs. Fontenot was this year's Red River Conference Player of the Year. Haley also played a key role in helping the Lady Generals to a conference tournament title, which helped them punch their ticket to the national tournament. Fontenot took to social media to express her gratitude and promised that there is more to come from the sophomore shortstop.